China's finance minister says growth will slow in the future, but the country still has room to increase government debt. CCTV's Martina Fuchs has the details.
A highly anticipated press conference at the start of this week. Speaking during the two sessions, China's finance minister Lou Jiwei said a larger fiscal deficit ratio this year will help prevent a slide in economic growth and further push forward structural reform. China budgeted a 2016 deficit of 3% of GDP, the Ministry of Finance said on Saturday in its work plan unveiled at the annual meeting of Parliament. The fiscal deficit to GDP ratio was 2.4% in 2015.
A moderate increase in the deficit can ensure medium to high economic growth and can facilitate a structural reform.
Lou also said the level of non-performing loans at banks was expected to rise mildly and that the reform of the tax system was going more slowly than expected.
Non-performing loans ratio at banks is rising. It is rising at a moderate pace.
In addition, he said he believes the risk of local government debt is under control. A total of 5 trillion yuan of local government debt will come due this year, while the outstanding amount of such debt stood at 16 trillion yuan at the end of last year. The finance minister's press conference also aimed at easing international investors' concerns and reassuring the markets that China will continue to further implement monetary policy that is prudent, as well as deepening financial market reforms, liberalizing interest rates and further reform stock and bond markets. Martina Fuchs, CCTV News, Beijing.